with a fee app to pay yours friends immediately or break a small restaurant draft has been more famous amongst junior generations in special. But are they secure? Nikki Hesford, 32, is a convertible to man-to-man fee, P2P, apps, with PayPal to pay for services and Venmo to pay behind friends. This just period in the recent year I've painted out cash money is for the high school feast pie kiosk and to pay my manicure, says Ms. Hesford, who rest her own sales supporting business for little business community. If I go for a food in friends I can't be concerned messing on in couple, 3 or 4 persons cards, she says. A man will pay on a map and the other will transmission via an application. It conducted seconds quite rather than protocol bustling about in who owes which. Such a P2P apps, Love PayPal owned Venmo, Zelle, Pome Pay-in, Facebook Courier, WeChat Pay-in, and Box Cash Money, let you pay who in seconds since they're bent up to yours banking expense, letter of credit map or debit map. They are proof famous in youthful human beings needing a easy, cash money free way to pay friends behind for coffees, takeaways, or cocktails, but are as well creature utilized for greater payments. And they're increasing quick. Zelle, one of the largest famous fee apps in the US supported by 150 banks, startup in June 2017, but has already machined more than rather than 320 millionth transactions valuable at $94 bn, £72 bn. A latter paper by Zion Marketplace study offered how the world portable wallet marketplace in general is anticipated to top $3 bn by 2022, up of almost $600 meter in 2016. Niraj Vig, 33, says with a P2P fee app is more than easy and intermittent out the embarrassment of possessing to recall his flatmate each monthly to pay the lease. Instead of pursuit my flatmate while the billing go in I'll query the cash via an app named Bill Butler, he says. One day same's passed it to me I'll later pay the draft direct off. Such a apps, on in non-contact fee cards and smartphones, are quickly manufacturing cash money excess. Thou no much longer requirement to waste management period hard to discover a cash money card to settle down a obligation, or amused about in-kind codes and long banking expense numbers to transmission cash, explains Alison Sagar, PayPal UK's Chief of Customer and Sales CEO. All you requirement is a portable quantity or an electronic mail address, and in a few taps you can email cash, Fairlove a lyrics communication. Rakna Alawat, company founder of OnDot System, a fee services plate, perceives a noted changing in customer behavior. We wish transactions to occur in an instantaneous and at the clicking of a key, she says. Consumer not just wish to work in actual time, but they are looking for technique how allows them to act a more than busy part in how they monitoring their payments, and our conclusion new ways of operating their finance lives. But down there are concerns how safety and confidentiality are creature donated on the sacrificial altar of comfort. Venmo has ever had a public print item to the application, whereby users could involve emojis and some comments while send cash behind and hereinafter to friends. Onto Venmo the pizza emoji is utilized each 20 seconds. Such a private detailed information are as well a powder for hacker attack needing to do counterfeit emails see as if they've go of actual human beings in yours organization, in the aim of persuading you to offer off safety data or though do payments you really t. But Venmo defends its attitude. We use Encrypt to defend our users' expense data and display their expense operation to assist identification unauthorized transactions. Advantage, a customer can range the appearance of payments by update the confidentiality configure on a fee though following they include shipped he. Monzo, that startup a P2P fee facility in 2016, now enables users to email cash to some banking accounts external of the web. But safety is top, the banking says, in PIN private identity quantity codes and fingerprints utilized for identification. More than complex identification procedures are required for greater sums, the banking says. But Pedro Fortuna, company founder and head technique official at J Scrambler, an app safety business, warns how the environment of these apps how sit among the customer and the banking makes them potential sensitive to hacker attack. Of the time how e-banking apps are developed to the customer's portable unit or web browser, organization's Mississippi appearance and monitoring above how these apps are introduced and how their coding is fleeing, he says. Malicious software injections and inverse mechanical engineering attacks can be utilized by hacker attack to know the application's coding and quietly stunt thou departure undiscovered by the common safety measures. Sean Devaney, Policy CEO for Banking Business and Financial at IT company CGI UK, believes users of P2P fee apps requirement to get liability for their own information confidentiality and safety. In the UK, there is considerable regulatory how protects users' information, but the protect is just as nice as the app supplier's capacity to carry out he says. In the growing quantity of apps all demand several shape of identification, he's all too enticing to recycling passwords through repeated services. The increases the hazard of yours information creature hacked. Expert as well counsel users not to email cash to strangers, as P2P fee apps are characteristically intended to promote payments among friends and associate, not for business transactions. There's no purchaser or vendor protect. Utilized sagely, P2P fee apps are quick and easy. Fair do certainly you know the safety and confidentiality configure, differently you could end up giver off more than information rather than you designed and though send cash to fraudsters.